If I had a nickel for every time I said God is in the rain, I could buy a lot of candy bars and I would be set for many, many Halloweens to come. It's been quite some time since I've given anybody a Kit Kat bar along with some Reese's peanut butter cups and given them the simple instructions to play the drums. Take the Kit Kat bar, break it into 2 sticks, take a peanut butter cup or 2, and just go crazy and play the drums on that peanut butter cup. It's the life hack to an amazing, amazing, amazing life. There might be some rain coming very soon, so I'm kind of going to try to walk with haste. It's been raining all day, and it's supposed to rain until 1 a.m. tonight, so this might be my one shot, my one opportunity to take a stroll and appreciate God being in the rain, but also God not paying a visit to my Captain America hat, because I don't want it to get soggy. It's going to get stinky. My poor wife will have to deal with that. Nothing worse than the smell of a wet, soggy stocking cap. We did get Tully out on a walk this morning before the rains came. And I knew it was going to rain all day, so I asked my darling wife, well, can we take a little bit extra lengthy walk today to get more steps in? Because we might not get a chance to walk Tully again this evening. And she was agreeable to that, and my poor son Garrison was just crushed by that because, hey, little boys got stuff to do, a lot better, cooler stuff to do than go on a walk with their parents, and I respect that too, because playing Xbox is more fun than going on a walk with mom and dad. That's fair. That's fair. But as we were taking our extended detour, what did I find? Not a pear. Ooh, fresh ingredients. But I found a Fireball whiskey bottle. I didn't have my camera with me at the time, otherwise I would have documented the find on the walk and talked to Garrison about it. But after I got home, I showed Garrison the little shrine of Fireball whiskey that I have in the garage with the dozens and dozens of bottles that I've come across on my travels here in Neenah, Wisconsin. A little dark out there. We don't want this video to go to a dark place. We want this video to bring some light. This is a real hot zone here for finding the Fireball whiskeys, right next to the Short Branch Saloon. So there's always the good chance that walking this particular part of my journey puts me in the path of a Fireball whiskey bottle. But today there's just a shoe, and that shoe's been sitting there for forever. I'm thinking about putting some $2 bills in the foot of that shoe. So if someone ever picks it up and looks inside, they'll be like, oh my gosh, there's a bunch of money in here. But that's probably an idea that's best for just talking about instead of doing. I got something new to talk about. We're walking past this street right here, and you'll have to pause the video and zoom and all that to read the street sign. We're on Harrison now, and I'm not going to say the name of the street that's right there, but there are some videos in the future coming involving that name, I have a feeling. So I'm excited about that. Things happen for a reason, and for some reason or another, Grandpa Bob has been putting people in my path that have courage. And that's been a good thing for me. So, inspiring even happens for Mrgrrr. So, when I get inspired by somebody, I like to do something about it. Now today, I'm going underneath Keith's Bridge. Don't know if there's going to be anybody there, but if there is, I'm hoping they won't mind the gift of Kit Kats and peanut butter cups. And more importantly, kindness. It wasn't too long ago that I walked my butt to Walmart and got some bug spray and delivered it underneath this bridge. And you know what? Felt like I was doing what I'm meant to be doing. And there is no better feeling than that. I spoke just a few minutes ago about, the best feeling in the world, and I want to make sure that my wife knows that what we have is more than a feeling, kind of like the song from Boston. Knowing that I can come home and put my arms around her. I made a comment to her, and I don't know if she remembers this, but I want her to remember it always. I used to be able to hold my breath for a long, long time, a ridiculously long time. I cannot go without holding my wife as long as I can, holding my breath these days. Let's put it that way. Now, this part of the video is going to get maybe another strike for me. So I don't know if maybe I should just describe what I see, because I've come underneath this bridge a lot. And I leave my poems here. And some people, leave a message of hate instead of a message of kindness and a message of love. And there's a racial slur written in big, black, bold letters right in front of me, and I'm not going to put that on the video. And there's a word on there that I'm very familiar with, and a word I don't think will get me banned on YouTube, but it's important to me and my history and my legacy. Is it illegal to put the word "but" on YouTube? I hope not. But I'm going to take some pictures of this stuff. There's more graffiti over here. And I told a gentleman by the name of Michael that works for the Park and Rec department that I would, next time there was graffiti at my park, I was going to roll up my sleeves, get out the turpentine, get the elbow grease out, and take care of business. I might just do that. It's going to rain all day. What else do I got to do except sit underneath this bridge with a bucket and a brush and try to make the world a better place? Now, there's another word that I don't think belongs on the internet, right above the word Nina Cops. Things happen for a reason. As I was driving back from my mom's house to help her with a dishwasher issue, I ran into Officer Joe Benoit, who is basically the face, the mouthpiece of the Nina PD. And man, what an honorable and respectable man he is. So whoever wrote this message on this wall, I tell you one thing's for damn sure. They never crossed paths with Joe Benoit. So that's not bad. Like I can live with that. You know what? That might be a good use of spray paint right there. Making people smile, nothing wrong with that. But making people scared, making people nervous, making people uncomfortable, it's what I do. I wish it wasn't that way. But I think in the end, if you add up all the sum of my actions in life, I think I'm going to come out in the black, not in the red. Michaela. Short, blonde hair, red backpack, 27.